Alright, hey, what's up everybody? This is Big Tony with another episode of Big Tony's Epic Minecraft Quest. And just so you know, this is a super speedy edition. So here's the deal. Phoenix and I got together, and when I mean got together, like, I took all of my stuff and took it to his house. Here's a picture. And here's another angle. Now, that wasn't easy, it's a lot of work, a lot of prep. It's fine, no big deal. We both had the day off. We figured we'd spend the whole day recording. We were even going to do this live on Twitch and then, put up the live stream later. But no, things didn't happen that way, whatever. So we decided we were going to build Herobrine, an altar, to try to get him to come. So I was gathering stone there just a second ago. Now I'm going to start building this, and he's off searching for gold for the altar and found diamonds, because that makes complete sense. All the episodes that I've spent trying to find diamonds in this stupid world. So anyway, something's happened with Phoenix's audio, with his video. I mean, the audio that he had labeled for this episode was actually the audio from the last episode, and his video, I mean, we recorded for like an hour and 20 minutes, and his video was only like 30 minutes long. So I have no idea what happened. Absolutely no idea. So amid all the frustrations and screw-ups that this episode caused, I just decided to do it in super fast mode, so you can see, what we built and everything, so I don't have another episode where stuff's just there, So anyway, this is just going to be me talking throughout this, and this is going at like 500% speed, I think, It just makes me look like an awesome master builder. Ha! Anyway, so yeah, we decided to build this altar, and I started out here in the lake, and it was really hard to clear all that out at first, because I'd get like 2 sand blocks in and start drowning, so that was fun. And then I just had to build it up, and so the idea was just to build it, pretty tall, so that it would have I guess when you light it, lightning's supposed to strike it, and then he's supposed to appear, something like that. This is all Phoenix lore, I guess. He's obsessed with it for some reason. So while he was off searching for stuff, I was doing this, and yeah, it was all right. It's fun or whatever. So I think I ran out of blocks here, and I go to get some more, and I got some more, and now I'm gonna build some more. Yay! So you're gonna watch me build again. It's really fast. But anyway, so the whole thing is again, I took all my stuff over again, couple of shots. And we get a phone call right as we're going to start recording for another show. And it's our boss. Now, we work at the same place. And here's the thing. Whenever... It's odd for us to have the same day off, because whenever Phoenix is gone, I do what Phoenix does. And so it's hard for us to both have a day off, because usually he'll schedule Phoenix off, and then I'm the guy who fills in for him. Anyway, and it was a Thursday, which is weird, because, I mean, of all days, that would be the weirdest day for us to have off, because we both need to be there, because all the papers are working that day. So anyway, just crazy. So we were excited. Anyway, so right before we're about to record, our boss calls him, and I assume he called him first because, 1, he was going on vacation the next week, and 2, because he was going on vacation, and I usually do the papers that he does when he's gone, I had to work 6 days the next week. So anyway, so our boss calls, and he's like, well, let me check and see if I've got stuff going, which is not what he should have said, but whatever. And so he gets off the phone. I'm like, crap. And he's all, well, what should I say? And I said, I don't know, because I want to record, but if you say no, he's just going to call me, and I'll probably say yes, because, I'm that kind of guy. And I don't like to leave people in a bind. And so I told him to say yes, and so we were able to negotiate that he just could go in later rather than earlier, and and so I mean it wasn't a big deal, but again I did this, and I took all that stuff, and it's a lot of work, and on those shots where I keep jumping in the water and then instantly going back, that's just I cut out all the making the stone and gathering the stone because who wants to see that? It's boring. And so anyway. So I told him to say yes, and so I did this, brought all this stuff over, and then had to just pack it all up a couple hours later. I mean, so we got this one episode recorded, and I figured we're in the same house, we're in the same room, this will work really well. No. For some reason, his video didn't record, and this happens a lot, and I don't know why. My only guess is that the recording mechanism that we use doesn't have an actual program for the Mac, and so I think it has something to do with that the third-party program just doesn't work like it should all the time. And so anyway, it's very frustrating. And then whatever happened to his audio, I don't know. He labeled it his episode 38, but it is from episode 37. So I was getting really confused with that. Anyway, so once again, instead of just listening to me talk to myself, and not getting any replies back from anything I was saying, I decided just to do a super fast episode where you just kind of see us build the altar me build the altar, and then Phoenix will come into it at some point, and you'll see us up there waiting for stuff. Look at my cobblestone generator; that looks cool. And then so it's alright, it kind of sucks, and I apologize. Someday we'll get this, going correctly. Hey, look, there's Phoenix walking around. And so we're just about done here. I think we just have to get some not cobblestone. The gold blocks, I think we're about there. I did ask Phoenix to do a like switchback stairway case right there. So it kind of has like a cool tunnel going up to the stairs. So that's what he's working on there, and we like to eat zombie meat because we have plenty of it, and it's cheap, and it gives us the hunger, which doesn't mean anything. So that's good. So that's where the altar is gonna go. I thought putting the stairs around it would make it look kind of cool, but it actually just filled up the tower too much, and I was like, well, that sucks. Let's not do that. So I take them all down. How it goes. I thought maybe if I take off the corners, but no, it just filled it too much. I was like, screw it. And then I took those out because I figured it'd be too tall. And so we just did this. So the altar's done. I mean, except for some cosmetic torches and stuff, which we did off camera. But now we just gotta. I think at this point he did have all the gold, perhaps. And we'll see that in just a bit. So right now, just lighting it up, doing some of the cosmetic stuff, making it look pretty. And yeah, so I mean, long story short, it was a fun episode. There was a lot of good things with it. Just bad timing. So Phoenix I think is building it right now. Yeah, there we go. So there's another rack. Oh, seeing that lightning was right there. Was so close. So we stood here for a minute. We kind of watched, waited, hoped, that there's some more lightning. So close. And but alas, nothing happened. Never saw Herobrine. And then about right here, a creeper showed up, blew up my cobblestone generator, and I decided, well, okay, well we'll fix that off camera too, because it's just a lot of stuff you don't want to watch. Anyway, so to get all this done, I mean, it looks great. I'll show you in the next episode probably, but I mean, this is pretty much it. This is our little altar to Herobrine, and he didn't show up, but whatever. We've all been disappointed. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Adios.